back, everybody. Okay, so very recently, Eileen and I, we just had to admit it to ourselves. We know fashion. We know fun. We know food. We don't know football. So we thought, in this upcoming season, why not call in our sports guru, Brandon Roddy, to break it down for not only us, but the ladies at home. Right, Eileen?
Yes.
Let's admit we don't know a lot.
I walked into this saying, I don't know any of this.
We don't know anything. So this is day 3 of class. We're ending the week on special teams.
How did we do before? I mean, did we do okay yesterday?
Good. Well, no.
Better?
You did.
First day was rough.
You did okay. Yeah.
Second day, we were okay.
I'm afraid to check the grade.
I know.
We'll have the final next week. We'll have the final next week.
Roddy, first of all, what are special teams?
Well, special teams is the kicking game, basically. Your punt teams, your field goals, your extra points, the kickoff and all that. But we're going to start with the basic punt formation. This is the punt team up down here and the punt return up here. Now, this is a very condensed version because you see my dry erase board didn't want to erase dryly like it's supposed to.
Right.
But we're going to go from left to right. This is your wide out. This guy's going to be running downfield to tackle the returner.
That's a guy. That circle is a guy.
It's not hugs and kisses. We're not hugs and kisses.
X's and O's, hey.
You got your left tackle, your left guard, your long snapper. This guy can make like $2 million a year just snapping the football.
The square?
Yeah, you know, just looking like a
square.
The
job pays well.
Your right guard, your right tackle, and your wing back over here. And this guy will change sides depending on which leg the punter kicks with, because you're going to have the defender who's coming around the outside to block the kick. Now, this, again, is another outside guy, and they have 2 defenders over here if they want to return maybe to the right side of the football field. But that's just a basic punt team formation, and all of this will vary. All this will vary.
Okay,
yeah, we got a question.
I got to ask you, can we see some video to illustrate?
Yeah, just so we know what that looks like.
Videotape.
I mean, I like the dry erase board, but I need to see some visuals.
We need to see some action.
Okay, so set up, what are we looking at?
Well, we're going to take a look at the field goal team, actually. And this is actually UTSA's field goal team. And this is quick action.
Okay, where are the X's and the O's?
They didn't make the field goal, but that's okay. It's practice. It's practice. So you don't have to worry about that.
Referee just gave a signal.
So go ahead and pause it right there, Dave.
Okay.
Now, if you can see right here, this is the offenses lined up over here. Let me move this easel so y'all can.
All right.
I can get in here for you.
Okay.
You got your offense over here. You got your wing backs over here to keep the guys that are rushing from the outside. Now, the kicker, who is back here, number 14, he'll usually be 10 to 12 yards deep, so he can get a good angle. Your holder, this is what Tony Romo did.
Right, grab the ball and...
Right there. You can see the guy rushing from the outside. The holder is the one that's going to let the center know when to snap the ball. And once the ball is snapped, the kick goes up. And it's good. Not really, though, but sometimes it'll be good.
Is that exactly what the referee just said?
He said it's no good. That means it is no good. Now, the next part of the kicking game, the special teams, is going to be the kickoff.
Okay.
The kickoff and kickoff return, that's very important, because that's where you see a lot of points scored sometimes. Well, with the new rule implemented where they're kicking off from the 35-yard line, most of these kickoffs.
Oh, with the new rule implemented. I'm glad I know about that.
They're going out of bounds now. Now, this is the basic start right here.
What team is this?
That does not matter.
Okay.
We're just gonna.
That's good.
You have the kicking team up here. This is your kicker right here. Now, everybody up here has a job. These 2 guys on the outside have outside contain, which means they let nobody get outside of them, and everybody stays in their lanes. You see how they're all lined up? Everybody stays in their lane. Go ahead and roll it, Dave. And when the kicker comes around...
Oh, he's coming. There he is.
Yep.
And
bam.
Pause it right there, Dave. Now, this is the front line of the return team right here. These 5 guys, their first mission is to turn around and sprint backwards to the second line of the return team. Go ahead and roll it, Dave.
So their mission is to say that
right
again?
Here. Pause it, Dave, right there. They're turning around and they're sprinting backwards to the second line of the return team. Now, this guy is the receiver. He's the one, once he catches the ball, he'll say, go, 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 and everybody will take off blocking. But he forgot to juke
guy right
this
here
guy.
Has,
Yeah, he forgot to juke.
Okay.
He shimmied when he should have shook. You know, he didn't make it. He didn't make it.
So there are special teams and return teams.
Special teams,
you
kickoff
just threw
team.
that.
Okay, I think we have to do a whole class on terms.
We need to know.
We'll talk about it. Eileen and I are going to share notes after class. Thank you so much for this, Nelson. Finals are next week, everybody.
Next week.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. I think we get together.
Yeah.